You think India-Pakistan, in your view, it's because विदेशी ताकतें हमारी लड़ाई करवा रही हैं?
That is one major factor.
Oh,
one major
okay.
factor.
I would love to, like, this is very interesting trajectory, but I have very few time with you, and we have to talk about education. And India-Pakistan discussion, so you can have a whole conference on it. So let's talk about education. You're looking at higher education. You look at many top universities. You have your own university now. What do you think of the future of higher education? The average youth, what's going to happen? There's some new policies that have come. What are your views on that? Very quickly, then I will have follow-up questions on that.
Let me first begin by breaking a myth. Everybody makes a critique of Indian higher education, but you have to place it in a context of the colonial rule that we had. And I would say, compared to the countries which won independence almost at the same time that India did, which in history we call the period of decolonization, India has fared much, much better in terms of higher education compared to our neighbors. According to the latest Global Innovation Index, India ranks 4th among the 132 countries that have been viewed, and first amongst the Central Asian and South Asian states. I can cite other examples. So, and Government of India, I would laud the Government of India for taking advantage of this rise of the skill in Indian higher education to introduce certain structural reforms. So the first generation of reforms in education sector has been completed. Now we have to go in for the second generation of reforms, which includes striking a fine balance between the pursuit of excellence, access, equity, internationalization, and adoption of what I call an adaptive pedagogy. We need a fundamental pedagogical revolution. That is the need of the hour.
Okay.